Ford CEO Jim Farley recently stirred the automotive world by announcing the company's development of a hydrogen combustion engine. This was unexpected, as Ford has previously focused on electric and hybrid vehicles. While many in the industry viewed hydrogen fuel cells as the future of automotive power, Farley's announcement signals that Ford is exploring all possibilities and is committed to offering consumers the best options for future vehicle power. The news of Ford's hydrogen combustion engine sparked significant interest and debate among automotive experts. Many questioned why Ford chose this path and what it could mean for the future of the car industry. In this video, we'll explore Ford's hydrogen combustion engine, how it works, and its potential impact on the future of automotive power. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates. Join us for more insights and exciting news. Be part of the community today. First, let's break down what a hydrogen combustion engine is and how it operates. Unlike traditional petrol or diesel engines that run on fossil fuels, hydrogen combustion engines run on hydrogen. When hydrogen is burned, it produces heat and water vapor as byproducts, meaning that the only emissions are water and small amounts of nitrogen oxides, which can be controlled using emission reduction technologies. While hydrogen fuel cells have gained attention as an alternative to conventional combustion engines, their adoption has been slow due to the high costs of production and the need for extensive refueling infrastructure. Ford's hydrogen combustion engine offers a potentially more affordable and accessible alternative to hydrogen fuel cells. Despite the challenges, Ford is fully committed to advancing hydrogen combustion technology. According to CEO Jim Farley, hydrogen has enormous potential, and the company is dedicated to exploring its capabilities to help decarbonize both the auto industry and society as a whole. Ford is currently working on a prototype hydrogen combustion engine with the German technical firm FEV. The prototype engine is based on a 2.3-liter EcoBoost gasoline engine converted to consume hydrogen. According to Ford, the engine can produce the same amount of power and torque as a petrol engine while emitting zero pollutants. The prototype engine is currently being evaluated on a dynamometer, with real-world testing planned over the following months. While the prototype engine is still in the early phases of development, Ford believes hydrogen combustion engines have the potential to significantly reduce emissions and meet future environmental laws. The announcement by Ford has huge ramifications for the automobile sector. While hydrogen fuel cells have been the primary focus of alternative fuel development in recent years, the development of a hydrogen combustion engine offers a potentially more accessible and affordable option. If Ford succeeds in building a hydrogen combustion engine, it may clear the path for other automakers to follow. This could lead to a big shift in the transportation industry towards cleaner energy sources, which could have a significant impact on reducing greenhouse gas emissions and mitigating climate change. It is crucial to highlight, however, that the creation of a hydrogen combustion engine is not a panacea for reducing the environmental impact of the transportation sector. There are still considerable obstacles to overcome before hydrogen may be considered a viable replacement for existing fossil fuels, including the production and distribution of hydrogen fuel. Furthermore, while hydrogen combustion engines emit no pollutants during operation, hydrogen production still relies on fossil fuels to some extent. This means that developing renewable energy sources for hydrogen production is vital to fully realizing the technology's promise. The environmental impact of a hydrogen combustion engine is one of its most significant advantages. As previously stated, the only consequence of burning hydrogen is water, implying that hydrogen combustion engines emit no greenhouse gases or other pollutants. As a result, hydrogen combustion engines are an appealing choice for policymakers and environmentalists seeking to lessen the environmental impact of the transportation industry. Since transportation is a major source of greenhouse gas emissions, any considerable shift towards cleaner energy sources might have a huge impact on climate change mitigation. Another advantage of hydrogen combustion engines is that they have the potential to be more efficient than conventional combustion engines. Because hydrogen has a higher energy density than petrol or diesel, it can provide more power per unit of fuel. This could result in increased fuel economy and lower gasoline prices for consumers. While hydrogen combustion engines have many potential benefits, there are also considerable hurdles that must be addressed before they can be considered a viable alternative to standard combustion engines. One of the most significant issues is the creation of hydrogen. Most hydrogen is created using natural gas, so it still relies on fossil fuels to some extent. There are alternative techniques for creating hydrogen, such as electrolysis, which splits water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen using renewable energy sources. However, these technologies are still rather expensive and require major infrastructure investment. Another issue is hydrogen storage and transport. In contrast to petrol and diesel, which can be easily stored in tanks and transported using existing infrastructure, hydrogen necessitates the use of specialized tanks and transportation systems. This makes distributing hydrogen fuel to consumers more difficult and expensive. Concerns have also been raised about the safety of hydrogen fuel. Hydrogen is extremely combustible, and several high-profile mishaps involving hydrogen fuel cells have occurred in recent years. While these accidents are uncommon, they raise questions about the safety of hydrogen combustion engines. Despite these obstacles, Ford is bullish on the promise of hydrogen combustion engines. In a press release announcing the prototype engine, Ford's Vice President of Sustainability, Environment, and Safety Engineering stated that hydrogen-powered engines have the potential to be the low-carbon solution for the long haul. This is an example of how Ford is continuing to deliver on its promise to create a more sustainable future. As Ford continues to explore the potential of hydrogen combustion engines, the future of this technology will depend on a variety of factors, including the development of the necessary infrastructure and the advancements in hydrogen production technologies. The success of hydrogen combustion engines will largely depend on the scalability of hydrogen production methods, such as green hydrogen, which can be produced using renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Additionally, improvements in hydrogen storage and transport systems are essential to making hydrogen more accessible and affordable for consumers. The automotive industry is undergoing a massive transformation, and alternative fuel technologies, such as hydrogen combustion engines, play a crucial role in shaping the future of transportation. If successful, hydrogen combustion engines could provide a cleaner, more sustainable option for vehicle power, contributing to global efforts to reduce carbon emissions and combat climate change. However, their widespread adoption will require substantial investment and collaboration across industries, from automotive manufacturers to energy providers, governments, and infrastructure developers. Ford's development of a hydrogen combustion engine is an exciting step forward in the evolution of automotive technology. While the technology is still in its early stages, it has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about vehicle power and contribute to a cleaner, more sustainable future. The shift towards hydrogen-powered vehicles, whether through combustion engines or fuel cells, could play a key role in reducing the environmental impact of the transportation sector. As we continue to explore the future of automotive power, it's essential to keep an open mind about the possibilities and challenges that lie ahead. Ford's commitment to advancing hydrogen combustion technology demonstrates their dedication to finding innovative solutions for the future of mobility. The road ahead is long, but the potential benefits of hydrogen combustion engines,